You are the sweetest thing. Yeah. I left all the joy you bring. Yeah. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. I'm coming back. Are you ready? Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more?
I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the one and only Brooklyn Hall. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the tape. Deontay Wilder, 6'7". The Bronze Bomber, fighting out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama. The former Joe Louis, the Brown Bomber. One of the most
This bout is scheduled.
So much hype. Here we go for round one. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Good counter left hand there. Nice counter punch. That left counter punch will score. Nice job landing with that right hand counter. Counter shot with the right hand. Both men step back for just a moment. Beautiful counter shot. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
A very competitive round here so far. Good counter punching from both these fighters. Good left hand. Left punch. He misses with that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you get it.
On to the second round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
And he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are done. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye. They're waiting for any little switch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. got out of the way of that right hook. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree, I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.
You are the sweetest thing. Yeah. I left all the joy you bring. Yeah. But I'm coming back, I'm knocking down the door. I'm coming back, I'm coming back. Are you ready? Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more? Regrets, oh, I have a few.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, it's going to be an amazing night as per you.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
You know, sometimes you got to back up your...
Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Is this the beginning of the end? How is he still on his feet? Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that that moment of trouble has passed. Good counter punching for both these fighters. Nice counter punch. So that left lands. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. This is a high-octane battle. Going with the finish. He's trying to fight his way back into this. I don't know what his game plan is, or if he's even got one. How is this fight still continuing? And he just got caught. Well, that looked like a flash knockdown here. Let's see if he can get back to his feet. The referee has started the count here. I don't know. Not looking good. There you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree, I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.
You are the sweetest thing. Yeah. I left all the joy.
What a night for a fight. We're at Brooklyn Hall. My name is Todd Grisham. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Floyd Patterson, a man that needs no introduction. 6 foot tall, 172 pounds, with a 71-inch reach. He'll square off against Tyson Fury. He is a whopping 206 centimeters. It's Floyd Patterson, a man that needs no introduction. One of the legends of legends, fighting out of Waco, North Carolina. A true heavyweight superstar.
You are the sweetest thing. Yeah. I left all the joy you bring. Yeah. But I'm coming back, I'm knocking down the door. I'm coming back, I'm coming back.
We are live at the CompuBox Academy. The time is now. The Gypsy King himself. The Gypsy King.
This bout is scheduled.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. These two fighters promised us an off. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree, I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.
You are the sweetest thing. Yeah. I left all the joy you bring. Yeah. But I'm coming back, I'm knocking down the door. I'm coming back, are you ready? Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more? Regrets, oh, I have a few. I tried to change what I cannot undo, but I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back, are you ready? 'Cause I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back, are you ready for more? Oh, are you ready for more? Oh, are you ready for more? Yeah, are you ready for more? And I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back, are you ready? Are you ready?
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
It's time now for our take. So a capacity crowd here. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Nice counter shot. He blocks the right uppercut. Who knew we'd see these guys fight for a 4th time? But I'm certainly not complaining.
Warfare is so important in boxing. And Tyson Fury is a modern-day warmonger. He knows how to get in your head before you've even stepped in the ring, before you even lace up your gloves, before you even got in the dressing room. Tyson Fury knows what to do to get under your skin. He'll make you hate him, love him, dream about him. So then, your life is his life. He's got your number. He's brilliant at it. And you saw how he did it to Alan. In fight 1, fight 2, and in fight 3. And the same thing's happening all over again. Will Wilder ever know? Will he ever learn his lesson? I believe not. Because Tyson Fury, that's what he do.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. Nice counter shot with the right hand. Through the hook, didn't land. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This round could go either way, 10 seconds to go. Great counter right hand there. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance without a doubt.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Left counter score. Perfect counter shot. Still swinging with nothing left. This is not the way he wanted this fight to start. Let's see if he can get out of trouble. Look at him trying to fight his way out of this. He might just want to hold on and play some defense. Looks like they've shaken it off. Way through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. And this with that jab. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Another scoring shot there. So far, the offense has been better than the defense. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two.
There's the bell to start round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
And this is with that jab. A little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. Nice exchange here from both men. Missed him with that uppercut. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye.
On to the fourth we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter puncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Why sit in the pocket when your punches are this slow? Say no mas. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know. And the Bronze Bomber goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
There you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree, I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.
You are the sweetest thing sweetest thing. Yeah, I left all the joy you bring. Yeah, but I'm coming back, knocking down the door. I'm coming back, Are you ready? Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more? Regrets, oh, I have a few. Yeah, I tried to change what I cannot undo, but I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back, are you ready? 'Cause I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back, are you ready for more? Oh, are you ready for more? Oh, are you ready for more? Hey, are you ready for more? And I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back, are you ready? Are you ready? Coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back, are you ready? Are you ready for more? Yeah, are you ready for more? Are you ready? Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more? You are the sweetest thing. Yeah, I left all the joy you bring. Yeah, but I'm coming back, knocking down the door. I'm coming back, are you ready? Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more? Regrets, oh, I have a few. Yeah, I tried to change what I cannot undo, but I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back, are you ready? 'Cause I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back, are you ready for more? Oh, are you ready for more? Oh, are you ready for more? Hey, are you ready for more? And I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back, are you ready? Are you ready? Coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back, are you ready? Are you ready for more? Yeah, are you ready for more?
Overrated, so cats are over you. I inspired you? Come on now, no way. Dead that rumor, the
You are the sweetest thing. Yeah. I left all the joy you bring. Yeah. But I'm coming back, I'm knocking down the door. I'm coming back, are you ready for more? Are you ready for more?
The crowd has been waiting for this one for a very long time. We're at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. Alexander Usyk. He's 6'3" with a 78-inch reach. And across the ring from him, Tyson. Alexander.
This bout is scheduled for...
All the talking has... And there's the bell for round one. Good counter punching. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Perfect counter lands. Great counter right hand there. Nice exchange here from both men. Both men step back for just a moment. Good counter punch. The audience absolutely right on top of you in this very special environment here.
Todd, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches that echo. You're the fighter coming in, and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere. You know the pressure is going to be on.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. Counter punch will score. Good counter punching for both these athletes. Neither man really defend. Thought we were going to see the finish there. You'd like to see more jabs. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ear. Here we go, it's round 2. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Nice job landing that left counter punch. Not a lot of defense here at all. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. Oh, what a punch! He just misses with that jab. He threw the hook, didn't land. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell's...
There's the bell for round 3. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got a double shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Showing exceptional chins, by the way. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
Very smart, very sharp. This is a fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long loop. Not many fights can do that.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it. There's the bell for round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. He fails to score with that left hook. And these shots, even if they land, are going to do no damage. It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
The plan is to try and change that game plan. Get him angry, get him frustrated, make him deviate away from the play.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. It's bombs away. That punch lands. Solid punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently? There's the bell to start round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if he can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
He parries the right jab away. Pretty close fight here in this round. Nice exchange here from both men. He's willing to go where the other fighter won't. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some impressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Got the momentum, they got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on.
We're on to the 6th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. And the big cat goes down!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Usyk! Trying to answer back. Got out of the way of that right hook. Looks like he's leading halfway through this round. no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with some of that stick.
And down goes Alexander Usyk.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
The final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use. Here we go, it's round 7. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
And that hook misses. That hook doesn't score. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
A very competitive round here so far. Both men step back for just a moment. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. What a world championship fight we're seeing, ladies and gentlemen. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. He is down big time on the scores. And we enter the 8th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again. And your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Neither man really defending themselves. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And a round that seems for them finally comes. Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here. Let's then step back for just a moment. Misses with that jab. Nice exchange here from both men. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. And he misses with the left uppercut. Missed him with that uppercut. Round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. This fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game. This is the 10th. You've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
You can't score with that uppercut. Very competitive round here so far. Oh, and they just got their bell rung. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
I'd like to see this fighter protect themselves a little better. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. From this here we go in the championship rounds, round 11. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fighters like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
A big whiff with the right hook. Showing exceptional chins, by the way. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. And down goes Fury. Final 10 seconds here. It's probably a round he'd rather forget. What a huge momentum swing that. There's the bell for round 12. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. His jab just got blocked. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. The right hook misses. Blocks the uppercut. It's defend yourself at all times, but this fighter hasn't defended themselves at all. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Can you believe this? Alexander Usyk is on the canvas.
1, 2, 3.
9, 10, So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
the sweetest thing.